on your horses, and even your horses are beginning to have a pretty hard time in the desert at this point. Without a road, just walking in the sand is a bit of a mission for them.
Or ponies.
No, don't kill the horses.
So very slowly, but with a sense of purpose, you guys do continue on. At this point, after about half an hour's worth of travel, you guys come across a larger dune, like sand dune. As you come to the top of it, you notice a pillar of wood.
Ooh.
With a large panel affixed to the top of it.
Right.
Okay. Alright, I'm online again. Whatever just happened.
Good times.
What does this pillar have anything special on it, or is it just a pillar?
It seems to resemble a sign.
Ooh, can any of us read the sign?
From where you are right now, it just looks like the back of the sign.
We go closer.
Yeah. We go closer to this sign.
So approaching the top of this dune and looking over the edge, you see the back of the sign even closer. But what you see past the sign is something which looks very familiar. A very wide, thick path.
Oh,
Made
man.
of stone.
We found
With
the
pillars
path.
emblazoned with the symbols of Trymira across it.
Hey, we found the path. Good going.
Okay.
So what was the structure though?
Can I read the sign?
Yeah. So swinging around to the opposite side of the sign, it says "Beware of Lamia."
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't fucking say sign.
Who's Lamia? I'm sorry.
The fucking snake creature that we killed.
Oh, no shit.
Sean's trying to be funny.
Yeah, and he's succeeding.
Why didn't we see that before?
Because we came from the other side.
Oh.
Yep.
Is there anything around the sign?
You can see from the top of the hill where you are, about 500 yards back, there's a dead Lamia.
On.
Well, a desecrated body of a Lamia.
Wait,
kind
are
of
we
just like-
back where we came from?
You're not sure where you are. You know you found the path again.
Yeah, but that's probably the Limia we killed.
Well, yeah, because you had to walk in the opposite direction, so you had to go past the Lamia to get to the path,
Yeah.
following the directions of the hawk.
I mean, I guess if we found the path again, we can follow the path again.
So progressing down the path a little further, you begin to hear sounds of muffled combat.
Well, well, yeah, take out my hammer. I guess I don't just... Oh no, wait, you said I had it as a stick.
Do
Are you
guys
using
hear
it
that?
as a walking stick, like a makeshift one?
Yeah. But that just means I have it on the ready.
But isn't he on a horse?
True. That is true. It'd also be great if we didn't have to fight combat with two of us having to do disadvantage rolls.
That's just life, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Well, we carefully approach the fighting and look from, or at least I try to look from a little further away to see what's going on.
So as you crest the top of this sort of bump in the path, or where the path begins to sort of go downwards into, well, down the other side of the dune, I guess, you notice a humanoid figure cloaked in a shroud. Underneath the shroud, you notice protruding some very thick chainmail armor.
Right.
Wait,
Other than that, you can't really pick up too many characteristics of him, as he is currently darting around in between three humanoid creatures with very large bug eyes, exoskeleton armored skin, very thin arms, a few of them wielding swords, one of them wielding a bow.
Do they look like the bandits?
They do not look like bandits.
Do they look
These
like the bad
some
guys?
creatures.
I mean, for all I know,
Creatures!
for all I know, the humanoid figure could just be like, "Oh, I'm coming here and fucking your day, insect creatures."
Wait. He's being overtaken by monsters. We need to help.
Well, how do we know he's not the bad guy?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's not the bad guy.
You don't know that.
Can I use my keen paladin senses to assure that?
You can try. Ask the DM god.
Oh, DM god. Is that possibly a fourth player, or is he a bad guy?
Get away from me, you little box! Leave me alone!
I mean, I guess I could just
you
shout
guys
at
don't
this.
know
So yeah, you hear this screaming, this "Leave me alone! Get away from me, bugs!"
All right, then I begin to charge in on the creatures.
Okay,
I mean, you're pretty knackered. I think you'd be like hobbling over.
Leave me
So
alone,
that's-
Tiffany.
Token for you.
Hello.
So at this point, I'm going to need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. You include Chris. So what you do is just roll a d20 and add your dexterity bonus, which I believe
Oh,
is
I
0.
just write in this
5.
window over here. 1d20 or what?
Don't tell me you're also.
Seven.
Don't tell me you're also a paladin, Chris.
Ah, nice.
I got 7.
Oh no, that's this chat. Nice.
You type /roll d20.
Slash roll d20, okay.
or you
Well,
can.
Or you just press the dice.
Yeah, you can press the dice. At the left side top
Nice.
corner,
Alright.
there is like a cube. You
20.
press on it and we'll show you all.
Roll
the dice.
bad. Dang.
Dang.
You rolled twice.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, let's take the first one then.
We have 6, 5, 8, and 3. We are really bad.
So Toriel got 6. Sorry, who rolled the
That
highest?
could've been
8.
good.
Is that 8 plus your dexterity? What's your dexterity, Marduk?
No, it's 8 without my dexterity
Add your dexterity, come on, man.
modifier.
Just plain dexterity modifier.
Then it's 10. It's like +2.
Tiffany,
Yeah,
Hello.
you can do math. Thank you.
what'd you get?
7.
Toriel.
6.
Chris.
So Dex 10 means +2 to the what I just rolled.
Dex 10 means 0. You have
Okay.
a modifier of 0.
Well, in this case it's 3, yeah. And I'm actually a bit exhausted fighting all these bugs there. I'm
So-
a northern human. I'm not so used to this heat.
Oh, you're just casually telling us this while we're trying to help you. Thanks.
It's just
Why is there
out of
Medivh
character.
on there?
No, it's out of character.
I don't have a token for him, so he's Medivh for now.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Well, it's fine.
So Marduk, you're up first. You're seeing this humanoid gentleman swinging around some sort of axes and such. These bug creatures, armored bodies, just coming at him from all directions. What are you gonna do?
Move
Tiffany, you're up
closer.
next, so go ahead and think about what you're doing.
I'll move closer.
Okay, but full movement closer.
You can.
Where can I move? Like the 30 feet closer, so I can have him in range.
I mean, aren't we on horses? That means
That's
we can
about as
use...
close as you can get.
But aren't we on horses?
You are currently
And-
on horseback, yes.
and I cast Armor of Shadows. Wait, can I cast Armor of Shadows on him?
That's
Okay.
range.
Sec.
How fast can we travel on these horsebacks?
I mean, the horses are pretty rapid.
Pretty far when they're not tired.
Oh, they're tired. Good times. Apparently, taking a short rest makes everyone more tired.
Yeah.
We did rest at the desert.
That's true. How long does it take?
You can't cast it on him.
No, it's only
You
on
can cast mage armor on yourself.
Okay, oh, this is ridiculous.
Hope you're thinking about what you're doing, Tiffany. You're up next. Okay.
I use Erdic Blast with Repelling Blast
Oh, please.
on one of the ants.
Don't think they're ants. They're bug creatures.
They look like ants to me. Anyway, I'll use it on this one.
They're humanoid. They're upright, and they have 4 arms. Each
Sorry,
with
I,
like a different weapon in it.
I used it on the one behind them. I didn't see it.
You can't see this one. You can see this one, and this one has a potential to hit the guy.
Ah, okay, then.
We don't care about the guy though.
We're trying to help him, so this
Yeah,
one.
of course.
Come on, Eclipse. You know your spells. Go ahead and roll
I
attack.
told you, Erdic Blast with Repelling Blast.
Yes, and
On
this
this
is
one.
this is like the 8th time you've used Eldritch Blast. You know you need to roll an attack for it.
Oh,
We're in session 9, everybody. No one has any idea what's going on.
That's great.
that's
ain't it?
15.
15 plus your spell attack modifier. Come on.
Yeah, that's the spell
That's
attack.
what okay.
modifier.
It just hits. So as this crackling beam of blue energy,
Should
Come next
fly
to me.
away 10 feet behind them, I guess.
yeah, sending this crackling bolt across the sky, slapping it straight in the back.
Rude.
Go ahead and roll damage for that.
Well, it's not working.
You sure?
By the way, how do I ping?
You hold left click on an area.
That's 8 damage.
What? This is really.
Don't you? Isn't the way your other thing works? You can add your charisma modifier. Eclipse, Marduk.
What?
Can't you
What?
use like repelling blast or there? Doesn't that mean you can use you can add your charisma modifier?
No.
I thought there was that one. What does it do?
No, it's the agonizing
Anyways, so I
blast.
tell you to go ahead and read your spells. That does make damage. The creature kind of turns around and looks at you. It doesn't seem to respond to the damage that it's taken, but it does seem affected by it. And its gaze is now locked fiercely upon you, or what you assume to be a gaze, as it has no pupils. Tiffany, go ahead and make your attack.
Doesn't it
It
go
is not
back
10 feet back. Just give me a second. I'm not on
Yeah.
the same page as you.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Well, are you
So-
talking to him?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna use. How far away am I in feet?
You are 10, 20, 30, 60, 70, 80. You're about almost 90 feet away.
I want to move closer, so I'm at least at 60 feet in range of it.
It brings you up to next to Murdoch. You're in range.
I want to use Ray of Sickness on the one closest to me. If that is perfectly alright.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
What's the save on that?
1 second, let's get up. But you have to make a saving throw on it. It doesn't say that.
You don't? Okay.
Okay. I took screenshots of most of my spells if they had loads of information on, and that one didn't have that much information on.
Yeah, it's a spell attack. So go ahead and roll for an attack.
Twenty.
Natural 20.
Yep.
Okie doke. So that's going to be double damage then. So as Tiffany kind of mutters some incantation under her breath, begins to make a sign of her hands before launching a blast towards this anthropomorphoid creature. As it suddenly reels back, drops to its knees, this strange green goo seeping from its mouth.
Chen, I just read up on the description. It says the creature I'm attacking has to make a 2d8 saving throw or something like that.
No, you make a ranged spell attack,
Alright.
and on a hit, it takes 2d8 poison damage because you rolled a critical. It is 4d8.
Just checking. Just checking.
That's alright.
Yeah.
It must make a Constitution saving throw to not be poisoned.
Yeah.
That's what you read.
So roll damage, maybe?
I just rolled a solid 20.
Yeah, you need to roll 4d8 damage.
Session 9, everyone.
Yeah, no, I just forgot how to write it out. I've forgotten how to write out roll.
You can just put R.
There we go, did it.
So it's 15 points of damage as this contents of this creature's stomach begins to empty on the floor in front of you.
Nice.
It rolled a 10 on its DC, so does that beat your spell's DC?
Is it what I rolled before?
No, it'll be your spell save DC, which is at the top of your third page.
Yeah, I've got it. 2 seconds. 13.
9.
Oh,
It's 13.
30, so it does not make it. It's now considered poison. And by the way, this in particular ant has had a very bad 2 rounds, and it's emptied most of its stomach onto the floor, and it's looking pretty damn rough. I believe that is Toriel. You're up.
I would actually like to move forward and like prepare my javelin and hold my action till I can see one of the other creatures that they have a clear shooting range.
Sure thing. So Toriel runs up next to Tiffany, kind of protectively putting the arm around her as this sort of paladin grace, pulling out a javelin in the same motion and aiming it, readying. That's gonna end your turn. Garth, you're up. What do you like to do? This is a bit new for you, so
I'll
just
take a
explain what you
creature
do.
that literally has been pushed into my direction, kinda.
Sure thing. So what are you attacking him with?
Wouldn't you have got an attack of opportunity? Oh no, wait, it didn't leave melee range.
It ended melee range, and it didn't try to move. It was moved by something else.
Oh.
Alright. Well, with the longsword, I guess. I'll just try to strike it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Right. 1d20.
What class are you playing?
A fighter.
19 hits without adding anything, man. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
That's fine. I actually have to get sheet again. Alright. Yep. Got it. Alright. What now?
Roll damage, so that'll be, where it says like 1d something slashing damage. It'll be that.
Yeah. What was it again?
It's probably if D8 one-handed and the D10 two-handed. I mean, if it's a longsword, it's probably just a D10.
Yeah, but we're not. Just
1d8
don't confuse him, Luke. His class is different to yours, and we've set his thing up different, so it's easier for him to understand. Please don't.
Okay, sorry.
Just worry about you.
Sorry.
It's 1d8 slashing damage, so yeah.
Okay, doc.
One. Nice.
Doesn't he add strength at least?
He does. He does add strength. What's your strength modifier?
How do I? Alright, my strength is at 14. That adds what?
That's a 2.
Modifier?
There'll be a plus.
No,
The
that's a
plus
2.
is your modifier.
Yeah, and the modifier is what then?
No, Luke. I'm trying to get him to know what his
Sorry.
the terms mean. I know you know, but he doesn't.
Yeah. Alright, 14 translates to what?
It should
Okay,
be
so-
in the box!
There'll be a plus. Okay, the number is your stat. The plus is your modifier. So when I ask for your modifier, I'm asking for the plus. So in your strength box, there'll be a plus something.
Okay, so I guess I fucked that one up. Because yeah, there isn't actually anything.
Wait, Chad, you didn't put that in there?
Are you using the sheet that I gave you? The second sheet that I gave you, or the first
I
one?
get something went probably wrong. Give me
Okay,
a
how about,
sec.
can we just say it's 2? Because it is 2.
Alright, well. Why do I have things to get complicated now?
They're not complicated though!
It's alright, man. It's just the second sheet that I sent you. Okay, the most recent one that I've sent you. In your
Yeah, so
DM.
that's supposed to good. Alright, yeah, +2, fine.
Okay, brilliant.
Alright, 3 damage. Yeah.
Scott.
So as you pull out your sword, you make a sort of spin attack towards the ant creature that's now on its knees, slash straight into its neck, and where you'd expect it to completely cleave off its head, it kind of gets lodged in its exoskeleton kind of armor, and you manage to break your sword free. It took a bit of damage. There's some blood leaping off your sword, sort of dripping out of where its neck is, but it is still standing.
But yeah, alright. So it's dead or what?
It's still alive. Just.
Okay.
Nothing dies easily in this game.
So now it's going to be its turn. Steadying itself from poison that seems to be affecting it, wiping off its mouth, it's going to stand up and make a multi-attack towards you.
Every goddamn creature has a multi-attack.
Well, this guy has 4 arms.
More than 50. It's
So it's so logical in that case.
Anyway, he's gonna roll a 16 and a 18. Do we ever go hit? What's your armor class?
My armor. 18, yeah.
18, so the 18 hits, that's just one, and that is the bite attack.
Alright.
He's using his sword one-handed, right?
He's using it two-handed.
But shouldn't 18 be only with the shield?
Don't worry about it, man. His class is different to yours.
Chainmail isn't different in any way.
His
That's
class
fine.
is different, though. The way his
Fine,
class
fine.
works is different to yours. This is also homebrew, so stop taking a book as fact, okay? Please, just chill. Luke.
Yeah.
Okay. Where was I? What did I say here? It is bite, right?
It stood up and did a multi-attack.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it broke me.
So it swung towards you, but because of the poison affected system, it kind of swung out wide, still trying to catch itself from this ailment. It's only going to swing back and bite you. It's mandibles. It's little pincers, all covered in its like stomach fluids, biting into your arm.
Alright.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Alright.
It's a saving throw, not an ability check. So you want to go to the saving throws box. So it's a D20 plus your saving throw Constitution.
Alright, where would I find that again?
First page.
Yeah.
Next to your upwards from the skills, on the right side of dexterity.
Under Dex. Alright.
Saving throws.
There it is. Alright, for Constitution. Well,
Yes.
Alright, I have a +6 in Constitution there.
You have a plus. Okay.
So roll D20 plus 6.
Alright, roll a d20 and it's 6. Fine. No, what? Right. Let's go. And why don't I get good rolls? Yeah, 9.
9 plus 6 is 15, which does succeed. So as its pincers begin to bite in, you feel this fire begin to spread into your bloodstream, but you manage to flex your muscles and teeth go flying off. It's this weird green fluid leaking from your arm. It doesn't seem to be affecting you.
He's totally fine.
You also take 4 points of damage from the bite. That's going to go ahead and end its turn. Next one is going to move in. Make a roll.
So my current hit points are 32 sub 4 makes 28.
It's going to miss and miss. So this one actually has a kind of glaive. It spins it around, strikes towards you. The other one biting you kind of throws off its trajectory. It just barely misses your head. And then bites towards you in the same motion, but misses itself, steps in too far. It just ends up knocking into you, pushing you back a little bit. The third one, however, is going to stand up straight, put its weapons behind its back, and it begins to kind of shimmer in the sunlight and disappears from view.
Whoa!
I know it's there, but just imagine it's not.
Alright.
It's gone. It's going to be back to the top round market.
So my held turn actually never got to use anything.
You can go now if you'd like. Throw your javelin.
I mean, if I hold my turn, will that be there forever or only till my next turn?
You hold it to a trigger, so you trigger it if one of them's visible. Because none of them were visible, you can just choose to go at the end of someone else's turn.
Well,
because your trigger never actually came to fruition.
if I throw it, I'm probably hit human guy, right?
40, the one you can see is within 50 feet, and that's one that's poisoned.
Well, I guess I'll throw at it.
Let's go ahead and make a thing with your dexterity. Attack roll with your dexterity.
Dexterity, oh shit. 19.
Hits. This is javelin. This huge arc. This huge dragonborn arm just lets forth. This spear flies through the sky, arcing, piercing straight through the skull of this angry creature. It falls to its floor, onto its knees, and is now just kind of propped up, kept aloft by the spear through its face.
Which does 5 damage. I would
kills it.
technically add dexterity, right? But I don't have
It's
any
dead.
dexterity. Oh, okay. Impales
There's
it.
a
and
spear
nails-
through its face.
Can
It's on its knees, but it's the only reason why its body is still upright is because the spear is propping it up from the floor.
Yeah, so the spear is impaling it onto the floor.
Not onto the floor, but he's on his knees, leaning forwards, and the spear is through his face, like keeping him up.
Oh yeah.
Murdoch, you're up.
Alright, I guess I can shout in between just thanks a lot! Nice, bro!
I move closer.
Full movement.
More like over here, somewhere.
Roll that.
Deselect the arrow, man. Just go back to the select and ping. Yeah, thank you. 10, 20, 30. What were you doing?
Ah, okay. I was just trying to kit so that I actually know how to use it.
I mean, Murdoch, what are you doing for your action?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
That's for